we're back. I miss sucralose. I'm trying to detoxify myself a bit. You really do not want to know how much diet soda I drank on a daily basis. Or how much I weigh or anything. But I'm looking to fix that. And anyway, I've been thinking about this game a bit. So we'll start the facility. I realized that I may not be fully testing how far these screens can scroll. Like, we found an additional scrolling thing in the bar, and bam! Puzzle solution. So, the first bit of this is going to be just kind of testing screens to see how far we can go. An item? When did that show up? The high energy facility would appear to just scroll up. I think I know what we can do with that. We know you scroll to the left. Right, you scroll to the left. Oh, yes, we do scroll to the left. And bees!
Keep off of them bees there, sir.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I said, do please keep away from the bees. They're very dangerous. You need the right equipment, see? A veil, smoke, that kind of thing.
Oh, come on, they're not that dangerous, are they?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Last fellow here who tried to mess with that hive ended up stung, bewitched, and turned into the helpless love slave of the bee queen.
Really?
As the gods judge me, sir. He was off there collecting pollen day and night just for the privilege of seeing her mandibles crease up in a smile, sir. Awful. Awful the degradation he got put through, sir.
Oh, God, it must have been horrible.
Yes, sir. The pollen made me sneeze something awful.
I think at this point I should, buzz off.
Right.
Look, can I have some wax out of the beehive, or do I have to get tough?
Tough? What? Go in there and fight the queen herself?
No, I mean get tough with you. You know, threaten. Offer violence. Intimidate you through use of magic powers, that sort of thing.
There's no call for that sort of thing, sir. If you're going to take that attitude, I'm afraid I'm going to have to force you to go on a bizarre quest to find objects which will catch my interest and curry my favour.
Oh, that would be a...
You've no one but yourself to blame,
right.
sir. Off you go. The days are wasting.
So you really like bees a lot then?
Oh, yeah, they're wonderful little things, sir. Such rich and varied lives. Zooming into the hive and zooming out again, and poetry. Pure poetry in motion. No one pays them enough attention, sir, that's what I think. If only someone would give the little darlings the recognition they deserves.
Quite.
I mean, it's all ants these days, sir. Ants this and ants that, and ants can carry 100 times their own body weight, and...
Yes, now, look.
I mean, it's nothing a bee can't cap, sir. Look at your basic regurgitation process, or the fascinating little dances bees perform. Point. I see a flower filled with nectar. Point. Watch out for the spider's web over in that tree. Point. The clover's coming into bloom. Where's he gone then? I was just getting into the really interesting bits.
I like how Rincewind will just leave sometimes.
Bees. The eternal mystery. How do they fly? How do they communicate? And why are all the workers dumb enough to go off and toil in the fields all day, leaving the queen lounging about, guzzling nectar and having a good time? Let's just stop all this now.
leave them their hives alone. Anyway, you need the right kit before you mess with the bees.
Let's just leave him alone. Don't you find... Actually...
We can probably use the incense on the bees once we can, like, get them to get him to leave. I wonder if he'd be interested in making a movie about bees. I know I like making movies about bees.
Look, here's something that may interest you. You seem to know all about bees.
Wait,
Why
that
don't you
worked?
make a clicky about them? You could then pass on all your knowledge, so to speak.
You don't say. You know, you may just have something
What?
there. It's time the world knew the facts about bees.
I wasn't even serious, game. It was like...
I should put on some protection first.
Okay, so I've got the right idea. Like, seriously, that bees, I was not serious he should actually make a movie about bees. I just... If you know me, then that's was sort of an in-joke thing that I... Is the screen scroll any? While we're here? It is pretty well contained to this tiny area of it. Just as well, we might run into the imp again if we... I guess the cemetery is next. I don't think there's much room for scrolling about here, but we shall find out. The other one is pretty static, it's just the inside.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
The shades. Yep, there. Does your room scroll, Miss Cake? Huh, it does. Lots of stuff. Hope we can use them on the petticoat.
I'm afraid I can't cut that.
I don't know what we're going to use the ironing board for, but...
Perhaps when we finish the game, then I might try it on. A petticoat. Such thin and delicate material, I can see clear through it.
You don't want to wear it now?
Good idea, but not just yet.
Wait, that's actually a good idea.
Try as hard as I could, I doubt that I could break an arm off.
Break an arm off, but... See, Miss Cake, this is what you get for not responding to people. They just come into your shop and... rifle through your belongings.
Try as hard as I could.
I was gonna say, I already have an arm.
Sawing that in half wouldn't help.
Can't help but shake the feeling that I just need to figure out the right order to use conversations in. She just says, "Order your thoughts."
Is it? Oh, I haven't been outside.
Hello there. Nice day. Eh?
What? How dare you?
Look, I believe you're fouling up this whole conversation.
What do you mean? How do I do it?
Did I do this next?
I just don't believe the hash you're making of a simple conversation. How are you managing to do it?
Ooh, yes, that's what I am. Why, does it show?
She's talking like she already knows what I'm going to say. Is she a clairvoyant?
Well, it's nice to start all over again. I'm sorry about all that. Sometimes I forget I've left it on, you see.
Did we fix her? And how did I just not do that before? I thought I tried.
Hello there. Nice day. Oh, damn it, we're back here again.
Eh? Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn my precognition off. There we are. That should be much easier.
Phew, thank heavens that's all over.
I'm so very sorry about that, young man. I'll forget my own head next. Now, how may I help you?
A psychic, eh? Well, who'd have thought it?
You did, dear, about 3 minutes from now.
Do you really get away with all this? Just pretending to read other people's thoughts for a living?
Well, it's not as if I'm making money at it. Ask most people to cross your palm with silver and they look at you like you're some sort of beggar. The only fringe benefit these days is the ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm? What do you use that for?
Never you mind. I am too.
You're not really a psychic.
I will.
Prove it.
All right, ask them.
I know. Answer my questions.
Blue.
Describe my favourite colour.
A rash.
Describe what I got for my birthday.
Fat, toothless and covered with sauce.
Describe my breakfast.
Frilly underwear.
Nope. I just can't remember what I meant to ask just then.
I do, and you ought to wash your mind with soap and water. Now, why don't you just go off about your business, or I'll tell all the nice audience about what you keep in your sock drawer.
Might I borrow that genie bottle you have up on the shelf up there?
I tell you what, you can have the bottle, but only if you get me some nice, fresh ectoplasm.
Ugh, ectoplasm? What? That stuff that drips down walls? Sort of ghostly goo?
That's the stuff. Nice and slippery.
Won't the wallpaper get all sticky?
That's what the punters want these days, dear. They don't think you're a proper psychic unless there's ectoplasm sloshing all over the place.
Where does ectoplasm come from, anyway?
Ooh, you can wring it out of spirits if you can catch 'em. Squish it out of 'em like wringing laundry.
Is there much of a commercial call for ectoplasm? Gives you pause for thought. Goodbye for now.
We've got a fair bit of leads. So before I forget about them, see if we can get Chuckles to give us some ectoplasm.
Great gods, you two again?
No, Chucky.
But you're dead. You quit life's stage. You're resting.
Chucky wants to be the ghost of all jokes past. Being dead is grand. Look, we even get flowers. Oh, Chucky.
Sorry for submitting you all through all this again, but I need to figure out how to get ectoplasm from him.
Now look.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cohen.
Cohen who?
Cohen, answer the door. Oh, Chucky.
Why is it everyone else toddles off to heaven or hell and you two get to hang around here?
Chucky. I'm stucky.
You can't leave. I mean, you're dead, but not gone before. You're haunting.
No, death hasn't come for us yet. Left us floating here, he did. Chucky can't leave the Guildhall stones and mortar. Not even for Sures.
Sures? What's yours?
Oh, a pint of lager and roast boar crisp, thanks. Oh, Chucky.
You're right. You are the ghost of old jokes. Oh, no. If we had to have a... Maybe I can throw his haunted rocks into the middle of a sewer or something. Let's see him laugh that one off.
Haunted rocks.
See you later.
there's any rubble we can interact with. Brick. Let's just use it on him right away. This will probably
Now
work.
pay attention.
Attention, yes.
You said that you have to haunt the stones and mortar of the guild.
Guild, yes.
Well, is there any reason why you have to stay here? I mean, if the stones are moved, then you can move with them. You could just hop into one of the rocks, and I could take you somewhere more interesting.
Interesting, yes.
Are you listening to me?
No! Ho ho! Chucky, 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 Chucky!
Just get into the damn stone.
Ho ho! Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
We now have a haunted brick. This screen seems pretty determined to not scroll. It's just got exits on it. And while we're here, let's see if I'm right about that bellows.
Miss? Are you all right? Should I stop now?
No, keep it going a little longer. My agent always said I needed more exposure.
She is now far less sparkly. Let's just go back to Mrs. Cake.
Oh, hello, it's you again.
He says, "Hello, how are you? And shouldn't you be getting a move on and get Death back on his feet?"
That's very clever. Where did you come from?
You'd have to ask my mother and father. They never tell me. That's just a familiar little joke.
Yeah, a very familiar little one. That's just a little bit of sarcasm.
You just wait until I get my own body back, young man. I'll give you sarcasm.
I feel ashamed for not knowing who that is exactly. We now have escape.
She needs something more gooey. She needs something more gooey. A brick haunted by my old pals Chucky and the Jester. Yuck, they feel all cold and slimy.
See, what have I done? Thinking of how Beekeeper hats work, because we clearly need one of those. Get back in my inventory. I almost wonder if this would work as the masked portion of one. Or if he'll just use it as is. It's like a film you can see through, but the bees can't get you through. Vampire mouse. All the good tools of a beekeeper.
Nah, that doesn't go well with Hooters.
What does go well with Hooters, Rincewind? Really? I suppose the only way to really tell if it'll work as is to try it. Just be very careful not to over-antagonize the bees. Oh, this will work. I know far too much about bees. Aha! Now we have wax, with which I bet we can make candles. That will be one more item off of our list. Stop moving this shop, lady. It's getting kind of annoying.
Well, here we are, fresh beeswax. Could you please make me some candles now?
Certainly, dear. There we are. Candles, Your Highness.
Oh, well, they're very neat. Can't you make them more, well, more dribbly?
Oh, so it's for sinister arcane magics, then. Foul, mind-twisting blasphemies from beyond the outermost edge of nightmare?
Well, yes, a bit.
Oh, well, you should have said, dear. No, beeswax isn't suitable for those. You're either going to have to go out there and hunt down a whale and do whatever you have to do, or...
Or what?
You could get the bees to make the special pour dribbly wax by making them sweat. You've got to encourage the bees to drink a lot. Are you making a note of this?
Did you just stick a lit candle down there? So make the bees sweat. The first thing that immediately comes to mind is the chili we've been carrying around.
I don't think they eat on the wing. Hey, that would only irritate the bees.
Maybe that flower thing they keep going to. Does this work? Yep. Come on, bees! Now I have sweaty bees. Now collect the wax and things, and I am just not terribly entertaining today, am I? Sorry. Oh, what did... I clicked on the luggage. That looks like a more promising item. She hasn't moved the shop yet. Clearly, this is a destined location.
Here's some nice sweaty and dribbly beeswax. Could you make me some candles, please?
Certainly, my dear. we are, dribbly candles, just suitable for consorting with loathsome horrors from beyond the shrieking nightmares of mortal man. Here, what you planning, Your Highness? You're not trying to put one across on your husband or something, I hope.
Look, I keep telling you I am not a princess. And I am not engaged in summoning evil entities from beyond. We got plenty of demons running around the university in any case. Mostly they study law.
Law? Why law?
It's the wizard's fault, really. Everyone keeps saying that they want a demon to do their will. Too much setup and not enough joke there, I feel. Excuse me, I think I have to leave.
Yeah, that was funny, but that was too much setup, not enough of a joke. Gotta juggle it. Got a couple more items, so we may as well clear out the inventory if they are what he wanted.
Here we are, genuine dribbly candles. And it wasn't only the bees that sweated getting these.
Not strictly necessary, but I suppose they'll look nice.
Here we are then. Glitter dust for your perusal.
Ah, right you are, my boy. Excellent. We'll make a junior apprentice wizard out of you yet.
But I'm already an assistant wizard, 3rd class.
The day is still young.
Anything else we needed? Had. Let's try talking to Miss Cake and see if she'll tell us why we can't get. Or why the brick doesn't actually.
Quite well, thank you. Well, go on, ask. I get a migraine if you don't ask the right questions once the answers have come.
Hello, Mrs. Cake. How are you?
That's better.
Where does ectoplasm come from, anyway?
Ooh, you can wring it out of spirits if you can catch 'em. Squish it out of 'em like wringing laundry.
Where does ectoplasm...
Ooh, squish it out.
Clearly our haunted brick is the source of ectoplasm.
Nah, that doesn't...
I'm not sure how we can wring it out of them. This is getting on pretty long, so I will find out next time, I suppose. Later, everyone! Giving up caffeine is hard.